Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. What a throw in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Crossed into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Oh, that was vital. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, important interception. Mbappe.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And now they can clear their lines. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. And they're quick to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bastoni. And it's Salah. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Kane, played out to the left flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Placing it, shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Rodri, quality ball. Musiala, can he get it through? Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Musiala!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Over to the left. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a sharp pass. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's heaved it away. Madrid have it back and can go again. Musiala. Benfica have reclaimed it. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Musiala. Fiddles it. Gonzalo Ramos! And the keeper threw out a limb. Mbappe. Under an awful lot of pressure. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out to the right. Salah plays it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the runner. Now it's Kane. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Kane. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's Kane! Musiala. Gonzalo Ramos. Hernandez. Mbappe. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Kane. Fernandez. The message is clear. None shall pass. Great ball, and he's had a hit! And how did he not make it four?
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, there's the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Martinez. And that should get the job done. Knocks it out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Martinez! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Martinez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mbappe gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Benfica are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's busted. And Martinez! Messi. Oh, they could break here. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Nicely aimed pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Rafa Silva. That has been cut short. Joao Felix. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the... Real chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that will be it. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gonzalo Ramos! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bilbao finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar. Beckham. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. It's Salah! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Musiala! And he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckham. Bilbao looking to Foden. Gets through on his... Has a goal! Goal! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bilbao get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gonzalo Ramos is in a shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala! He's hit it first time.
Musiala really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
It's their second corner of the game. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Foden. Foden! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, super find. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. And the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice calmly anticipates. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... He's had it! It's... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Costa Curta gets it away. Looking for options for movement. That's a sharp pass. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bilbao blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ruben Dias.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Scholes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Musiala. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he was alert to it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Here we go again. Benfica didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. He's got space. Foden! Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bilbao finding their passes. It's Salah! Has another go! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and he's tried one! Ruben Dias clears. Oh, important interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And it is is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! That could... And again! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's having a go! Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Now there's a fine ball. Messi, big chance! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Rumo! He's ended up in no man's land. Chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Gets his pass away. He's got away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Works it forward. Costa Curta. Rafa Silva. And it's Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's looking to set free a runner. Bilbao are looking to break at pace. Aims beyond the defence. And the ball's a good one. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
And he's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Salah. Oh, well played, well played.
5 minutos de descuento.
Five minutes to add.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on. Great hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. The action has already started. Played into the middle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Hits one! In for the pieces! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things.
Mbappe! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of...
Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Rumo deals with it effortlessly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Scholes. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got the shot away! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez, nicely spread. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. Nice sequence of passes this. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Benfica find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bastoni makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham. Messi. This is promising. Scholes has a look and plays it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Scholes. Shot a goal! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the keeper's got it again. Rumo punts it upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, again there's no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Benfica are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're off again. Beckenbauer. And Fernandes. That's a sharp pass. It's Roberto Carlos! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Benfica are having a ball here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Camavinga, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, chance! Hakimi, quality ball. In with the challenge.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bastoni. Threads one in. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's seen that early. Used the shapes to shoot! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gabriel Jesus. Well, played right into his path. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gabriel Jesus! mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pressing high and with purpose, looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Scholes, Neymar, can he get it through? And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Scholes. Neymar. Neymar! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Scholes. Chelhanoglu. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
And he's on his way. Great hit. He has done it. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Vasquez. And it's... Oh, what has happened here? That's Beckham. Fernandez. Chelhanoglu. And it's Scholes. Costa Curta. Benfica clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's a lovely, neat pass. 4 extra minutes added on. Chelhanoglu. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gabriel Jesus. And Fernandez. And that's that. Benfica pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Neymar, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great, great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. There's the whistle. Now it's Pedri. That's a throw. And he's managed to get rid. Out of play for a throw. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Moved on forwards. That has been slung wide.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah,
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ljungberg. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Gonzalo Ramos. Scholes. For Rice. And Bastoni. Pressing high and with purpose. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ljungberg, Kimmich. Now it's Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard goes steaming forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. And the shot! It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's intervened well there. Rodri.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a throw-in. Gonzalo Ramos. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bastoni. And that's another throw. Gonzalo Ramos. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Nice control. Hits one! Has a look up and drives it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gonzalo Ramos is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Could move up a gear here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
McAllister. Benfica finding their passes. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Benfica have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri, Ljungberg. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco have their third corner. Gonzalo Ramos with the clearance. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strong. Ljungberg! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta. And it's Azar. And Hakimi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Azar. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Now it's Kimmich. Chooses. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 7.
And the pass is intercepted. Ljungberg. Neymar, looking for the run-up. That was good alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hakimi, looking for the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 4, numero 22, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 33, il numero 21, il numero 2.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zaire Emery. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? De Paul.
Morocco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Benfica could have here their final chance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Gets his head to it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 9. Villa. Lascia il campo per il numero 5. Il quarto uomo indica 6
Pulls it
minuti
back.
di recupero.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. We are into stoppage time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's taking on the lot of them. That's really well cleared. Morocco get their fourth corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Some good work on the right flank here. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Morocco do have a chance to counter here. Back into the middle. Nicely weighted ball. Salah crosses. And that's that. Benfica pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Some good work on the right flank here. Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy.
Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Davis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. Still goalless at the moment. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Benfica have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Scholes. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Kudus! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Kudus goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Musiala. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A real chance if he can get through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Upamecano. Wriggles his way through, gets his pass away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That was good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're quick to get it back. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Guardiola goes steaming forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala, and he welcomes it in. And that's a superb pass. Shot at goal! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute children's
announcement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Benfica are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oblak sends that a long way. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Kudus. Neymar clears. Musiala. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now Gabriel Jesus has a go! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. And it's Guardiola. And that has put paid to that. Spread it left. And he cuts out the supply. Williams. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a decent ball. Koundé. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Over to the left. Musiala. Passing nice and neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Scholes. Benfica looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Long ball looking to counter. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Darwin Núñez. Number 9,
Neymar. Oh, well played, well played.
Number 11, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field,
Roberto
number
Carlos.
4, Neymar.
Just
Number
5
10,
minutes left.
Hernandez. Number
Played out to the
19,
right. Pass is
Xhaka.
just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had a hit! This time, surely! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for
Vinicius
changes
Junior.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him
So,
is
just a consolation,
number
or is there a way back from here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
has been indicated.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Gabriel Jesus, very much the hero in this game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.